Okay, let's look at some different aspects of planting. Now, one of the things we should mention is that you should put some kind of a tape label on top of, or on the side of your pot rather, identifying your group and what your treatment type is so that you can readily access it and don't confuse it with somebody else's. Now, one thing we haven't talked about yet is how to do hydroponics. And hydroponics are not really that difficult to do. You simply take some paper and we're going to fold it in half like this. And then we're going to start fan folding it a little bit so it's thick enough. And then very simply, we're going to put this into the pot a certain ways, about halfway down on the test tube. And at that point, you want to turn it to the clear side there, it's a little bit better. You want to introduce a bean, maybe a little bit lower than that. And then you simply push the wad of paper down in, and the bean goes with it. Now, when we add some water to this, we can only add the water to below the bean. Otherwise, we're going to drown the bean. Okay, so don't put the water up over the bean. Take a piece of tape or say a China marker, a grease pencil, and put a mark on the test tube. And that is going to be the level of water you're going to maintain. It gets a little weird trying to pour the water into here, but it certainly can be done. And once it is done, every day when you come back, your only job will be to maintain the water. Now, the bean will get water from the paper, pulling it up. Once it has bathed the bean, it'll begin to germinate and it'll grow right up out of the test tube.